Good late morning, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day and freezing. Actually, I just checked the temperature. It's 15 degrees out there. Not sure about a wind chill factor because I have not even ventured out the front door for any reason under the sun. I just can't do it. In fact, I was in a fuzzy robe up until 10 minutes ago. I'm just dropping in. I thought I'd let you know that there is a strong possibility that Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine, known as Babelfish, will be doing her Lounge of the Week award with me later today. We're going to do a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, there'll be two phone calls, as I mentioned the other day. Up to this point, I've only had two people. You know what? I'm wondering if I'm going to run out of time. No, I'm not. I don't think. I've only had two people who have done the phone calls, Rox and Nicholas. So this will be fun to have two more. And they're both ladies. Well, that's debatable, but they're both women. My son leaves tomorrow. He's leaving tomorrow, not on a jet plane, in two vehicles, to a Florida key that I cannot pronounce, Islamadora, Islama something. Yeah, they're going to be working down there, and so they're off and running, but he's been home for months. Months. So it's not, hideous or anything that he's going. It's kind of good. I'm sure he needs the money by now, but it's just a little weird. I get used to having him next door, out and about, or around. I can get in touch and ask him to check the mail or do this, that, and the other, and then that won't be happening now. But it is a seasonal gig, so it's not like he'll be there forever, and I think they are giving a great deal of thought to going back to Alaska. Oh crap, I was going to try to get a video with Spencer at some point. Maybe I'll go over to Mother's later and pre-record something. So, Alaska, yeah, they're thinking about redoing that journey. Evidently, the money's really good, even though the solitude can kill you. Wasn't there a song that went something like that? The audience was this, I met my old lover at the grocery store. The snow was falling Christmas Eve. Okay. I said the audience was blah, 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 but the traveling was something. I drank a toast to innocence. I drank a toast to time. I love that song, although I can't really pull it together for you right now. So, anyhow, I don't really, honestly, that's all I have to say, I think. I'm going to cut this short because I'm not making any sense and I'm singing songs that I have forgotten. Oh, wait a minute. There is one more thing. I think it would be fun to have a lounging field trip. But it won't be any, we won't really go anywhere, like to visit Drake's Well here in Pennsylvania or Pithole, PA. Check that out. It used to be a booming oil town for like 3 years. All kinds of things were built. It was like booming oil, because it was discovered here in Oil City, PA by Sir Francis Drake. Sir Francis. So they made this town called Pithole. It's now a ghost town. There's not even a building left. Within years, the buildings were gone, destroyed. Everybody just flew the coop. It's really wild. We visited out there. They do all kinds of neat, like they have markers where the buildings used to be and stuff. And it's down the slope. It's really wild. And then in the visitor center, they have a reproduction of the actual city. What it was like. Isn't that weird, ladies and gentlemen? I find it to be really weird. Where was I going before this? Let me pause and think. It hit me right away. I didn't pause that long, like you would even be able to tell. The sun's in the same location. If you do a forensic study of the video, you'll see that. Yeah, field trip, lounger field trip. Like we could go over to a live gig of another person and drop in and just be there and do whatever. Like Jamarl Thomas. I love him, by the way. I'm just going to be honest about it right now and say, I love Jamarl Thomas, Jamarl Thomas, who is a alternative media kind of person. That would be fun. Do you want to do it? Let's get together. Let's plan it. He goes live a lot. Like he'll end a video and then say, I'm going to cut this short. And he goes on for like 20 minutes. And then he'll say, I'm going to be right back. And then he comes back with another topic and it's live again. So, field trip, lounger field trip. Give me your thoughts, feelings, and emotions below. Or we could make it non-political because he focuses on politics. Occasional UFO stuff he does. Yeah. But, maybe we could just go more not specialized, like a crafting place or something delightful, just somebody who brings joy to us or whatever. Let me know. Okay, that's all. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Do not take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. I don't really want to get up and get the book. I'm very comfortable. But I will tell you one more thing now that I've signed off. It's my way. Yesterday, I got stranded at the AT&T store with Spencer and Katie's mother. I wasn't really stranded, but it felt like we were there for a lifetime because we were. And now, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, I just noticed because I wear this little clothespin now because it's the emblem of the lounge. I had my shirt on from the live gig, and I didn't remove the clothespins, so there I was in the AT&T store with two little clothespins on my collar. That's all. I know it's not even that exciting of a story to go on after my closing. Love you. Bye.